Hello girls, I wanted to talk so much that I literally created a whole YouTube channel to do this, and with everything that is happening in social media right now, I feel extreme need to sit here, open my mouth and talk about us women and how we are going to step into our real power, manifest faster, connect better to our nature. And I promise that this will not be the standard, this femininity bullshit that you are hearing from like literally everyone. I have very different opinion on femininity itself, how our experience as women is like going to succeed, how we are manifesting, especially regarding manifesting this specific person. And I want to share some of my thoughts on overall woman's self-growth journey and how you as a woman are going to literally level up every experience that you may potentially have. And if you don't know who I am, nice to meet you. I'm Anna. Here on this channel I am helping you to manifest faster, to become better version of yourself by sharing all of my experiences in hope that this will be very useful for you. So nice to meet you. And literally I want to begin with the first take that I have regarding femininity. And I think that as a woman you can only become successful and your life will be so much better after you give up on everything that other people tell you about femininity, who and what is a feminine woman, how you're going to achieve success, how you should behave to achieve success, and literally everything that anyone else is telling you about how you as a woman are going to succeed. And the reason why I'm telling this, so literally from my youngest age I was always like being influenced and people always were trying to suppress me, to make me someone who I am not, and I don't want to be that person who is, oh, I have always been special, I have always been not like those other girls. No, like I have been just like all the other girls in the best meaning possible. What I mean is that you look at me and you may see that I have like not this classic feminine energy type of thing from me as a woman. I have huge ambition, I have massive goals in front of me, and also I have like quite dominant energy. And if you are someone like me, you may have experienced the same. People telling you that you should be quieter, you should not put yourself first, you should let men do something like first, you should not go so fast towards your goal. This is literally what I have been told, that you should let men go first and achieve the goal that you want, because this will somehow offend him and all of this thing. And I have always been trying to fit into the norm of society of what feminine woman is, because everyone was telling me that I will become happy, I will become like popular, I will be loved when I will stop being myself and I will start being someone who I am literally not, like the soft, weak, feminine, like all of this type of woman. And I have been trying so hard. I've been watching different coaches who were telling me how to like be soft, how to be nice. I've been biting my tongue, I've been doing like everything to like literally cutting off parts of myself in order to fit. I have had the least in life. I have never been successful in life. I have never been happy in life when I was trying to fit myself into something that I am not. And look, in my opinion, you as a woman and we as women, right, we are the closest thing to God on earth, because whoever patriarchy men are telling you, woman is the one creates life. Even God needed Mary to bring Jesus to earth. Even God needed Mary to bring Jesus to earth. God didn't just create him from ashes. God didn't just give him to Joseph. God needed Mary. And if this Mary would refuse, he would need to look for another Mary. Anyway, and somehow we were convinced that men are like the superior over us, and we need to like fit into their understanding of what woman is, of femininity, and how we as women can like show ourselves. And I have always had the massive freaking problem with this, literally, because how you can talk and how you can like think of femininity as a woman when literally you're thinking about it from the position of a man. Because all of this like feminine energy type of thing, it's always about soft, it's always about nice, it's always about like this not too ambitious, not too like, she can want a lot, she can want a lot of material things, but the man is supposed to bring it to her. If you are too appearing like if you are goal oriented, if you are like trying to do something by yourself, you're a dominant woman, no one will want you, you will end up with 40 cats, men don't like women like you, and so on, so on, so forth. But how we as women can talk about femininity when like it's literally given us by men? But what about femininity that is showing up through power? What about femininity that is chaotic? What about femininity that creates? What about femininity that like can be also destructive? What about femininity that is powerful? And this is something that I have also been watching as a girl when I was watching cartoons. I have never liked Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, like everyone who was saved by a man, who was like this damsel in distress, never being able to like get something out for yourself. I loved Iris. Iris is the it girl. Iris is OG. Like, she has been by herself. She wanted, like, she got the thing that she wants. She was doing what she wants. She was the goddess. She wasn't asking anyone's permission. She wasn't waiting for anyone to like come and save her or whatever. Like, I always loved some kind of antagonist and women who were given the real power, and we were never shown this type of women. The only woman like that in the whole Disney that I can think about is Iris. Everyone else is somehow like the version of the feminine that the man wants to see. But here is another thing that I also want to talk about. Like, first of all, when you drop everything that other people tell you about how you as a woman should exist, and you start being led by your own values, by your own understanding, you start showing up as you see yourself fit, this is when the whole world starts responding to you. This is when you start creating faster. This is when you start being so lucky, when you start showing up for yourself, by yourself. And the next thing is, but how am I going to find love if literally like men don't want dominant women, men don't want successful women whatsoever? And I want to ask you, like, first of all, we as women have such low self-worth. And I'm not talking about how confident you are, what is your self-concept. I'm talking literally about self-worth. So we are getting back to the woman being the like closest thing to God. And I want every girl who is manifesting a man, like especially specific man, like, and I will get to this. I want you to listen so fucking hard to it, like you have never listened to anything else. So woman is the closest thing to God. you choose for yourself a man for whom you will bear the child. I want you to open up Google and type something like risk of childbirth, um, how childbirth impacts women. And I want you to sit there and think for a second, like, what type of actual gift and what type of, like, what are you actually bringing to the relationship? And when anyone tells you that, oh, you cannot aim too much, you cannot want too much, you cannot be this and that, you are asking for a lot, you're so materialistic. Okay, like, go and look, well, what you're bringing to the table. The childbirth, like literally the ability of a woman to bear the children of a specific man, is already this much, is already more than enough. Women sacrifice so much physically, emotionally, spiritually, socially, financially currently as well, to be able to have a family with the specific man and to bear his children, that the least the man can do is literally to provide for yourself. Provide for you, yeah, financially at least. And how much you want him to provide, only you can decide. Because if someone tells you that, oh, you're asking for too much, I'm not going to give you that, blah blah blah, like, okay, next, thank you, next, like, this is it, that's enough. You as a woman should always put yourself on the throne, put yourself on the first priority. Do you literally, like, a lot of women treat like children, childbirth, overall, like, this whole experience so lightly, and are not even thinking about this. Can you actually, like, imagine, and running after one specific man, can you imagine God running after a man? Dude, do you want this gift of life? Like, can you please take it? Like, please. What the hell? And look, I want now to slowly move into manifesting specific person by women. Why every time, like, a woman manifests a man, he looks like this, or like this, or even like this? And look, I have a beef, like a little beef with manifesting specific people. And you may have noticed that I have only one video about manifesting specific person on my channel, literally one and only. And the thing is, I don't see any empowerment, I don't see that I am doing something good for you as a woman for a woman, when the beautiful goddess, like, insane, like, such a beautiful woman, capable of everything, comes to me, and, like, she describes the most rabies infected rat living underneath the ground, like, oh, he's so egoistic, he's so bad, he doesn't give me any attention, like, he doesn't even like me, he hates me, and all of that. And, like, I need to tell her, yeah, girl, you can get him, go after him, you can do this. Like, can you manifest specific people? Yes, you can. But why? Like, I don't get this. Why the fuck do you choose some of these creatures that you are running after so much? And some people may, like, tell me, what do you have against women having partner? What do you have against women manifesting their speed? This is a law of assumption. Like, you can literally create anyone, like, from the scratch for yourself. And look, I have nothing against women having, like, a man. I have nothing against women wanting a man and wanting a partner. But I have so much against you aiming so low for yourself. Because when you are going after a man who literally disrespects you, doesn't give a damn about you, doesn't care about you, what does this tell you about your self-worth, first of all? Second, can you recreate anyone? Yeah, I believe that you can. The thing is, why should you? Like, why should you, because of one, like, your limiting belief, one flaw of yours that this person has shown back to you, like reflected back to you, like, why now, because everyone is you pushed out, you now have to take this again, rat, like literal rat, and create the whole new beautiful version of them, manifest a better life for them, like take care of them, because you just got triggered, because you have some kind of insecurity within yourself, because you have an old pattern within yourself, and now you need to take this and put so much effort, like overcome your resistance when your body literally tells you, I don't want him, I don't want him. Where do you think all this like wavering comes from? When literally like you are affirming that, oh, he loves me so much, he's so caring, blah blah blah, and like meanwhile on the back of your head, like all of this like pictures and all of this like feelings don't matter, right? Like, and I will stand on this, but like in this case, this is very up to what I want to say. When you feel this disgust, when you feel this uncomfortableness, when you feel this like, I don't want this, why are you making yourself to want this just because everyone is you pushed out? Like, what is the point of me sitting there and making content for yourself, sharing all these success stories, like talking all of these things? What is the point of me doing this if you don't aim better for yourself? Like, literally, what is the point of me doing all of this? And I see, I'm also a user of Reddit, and I see a lot of girls just literally like, oh, it's been 3 years, it's been 5 years, I'm manifesting my specific person and he already got married, like he did that, he did this. Aren't you sad and angry that you are literally like, this person is living their life, like this person is doing whatever, like in your reality, their life didn't stop. Your life is literally on hold. What is goddess-like in it? What is the best version of me in it? Like, what is literally, like, the reason why I'm not talking that much on manifesting specific people, like especially like how to manifest a man and like all this stuff, unless this is a new man that you're going to manifest for yourself, I'm going to make a video about it, so yeah, follow if you want to see my new videos. And also I have a huge Patreon as well, where you can get my 30 days manifestation challenge and become literally the best version of yourself, where we deeply work on our inner patterns, where you start seeing results literally really fast. I'm going to make in basically 2 weeks the video about everything that is going on in my life after like this challenge. I'm also going through this, and like this is just amazing. So if you want to get it and you want to support my channel, also you can check my Patreon. So yeah, thank you. So what is literally like goddess like in it? What does in this like waiting, running after a man who disrespected you, like what does there scream the best version of me for you? Like, what is empowering is that in that? What is I am the goddess of my reality? I would understand way better if you just said like, I want every man to simp for me, I want every man to worship me, I want just be the fucking goddess of this life. I would understand this better than I understand like literally the this like look, another thing that I wanted to talk about is, and this may be a little bit out of the topic that like was before, and this is literally if you are putting the crown on someone in your life, it better be you. And by this I mean that never create the idols for yourself. Oh, this person is so great, she's such an amazing woman, she's the like perfect woman. Never like, this person is so famous, this person is so perfect, this person knows law of assumption so well, this means that they are the best manifestor ever and I am not. Like, you understand what I mean. Like, you when you're doing this, first of all, you are not even talking about the real person. You are creating an idol which is not real. It's only real in your mind. And when you're doing this, you are putting yourself down and you are literally like talking to your inner critic, rather than you are actually comparing yourself to the real life person. And the reason like why I'm saying this, like another reason, is that you, every time you compare yourself to someone, especially if you want to achieve something in your life, this will be so much harder for you to achieve anything when you are putting someone on the pedestal. Everything you can achieve will always be much lower than this person who you are putting on the pedestal. You will be on the constant competition. You will be constantly trying to like overturn them. You will like, and you will resent yourself for it. Sorry again, like this whole like cat stuff, because like people may think that like something is happening with me, but this is literally like my cats for everywhere. You will resent yourself for not achieving enough. You will compare yourself to this person when you are facing some kind of the situation, and you'll be like, oh, this person would definitely not get into the situation that I get. I'm so stupid. Like, how could I do something like that? Blah, blah, blah. Like, they are manifesting so much faster, and like, I cannot. This means that I'm a bad manifestor. This means that I cannot create such things for myself whatsoever. This means that I will never be successful. You'll be resenting yourself so much. But first, this is not real. Like, this is not real. You're comparing yourself not even to the real person. You never know what kind of the situation people are going through offline. And second, you see the best picture online. You see the best picture. You don't know what exactly these people may be going through. And when you're putting them on the pedestal, you are putting yourself so much down, and you are limiting your potential so much, when you don't even know whether whether this beautiful picture exists. Okay, so this is something that I wanted to talk about. I hope that I gave you clear message, and I think that this is so important for us as women to stick to ourselves, to define femininity by ourselves, to show up as we see ourselves, not as society dictates us. Because what society dictates is usually wrong, and you are the only person who knows better for yourself. Have your own head on the shoulders. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't think that someone else, if like someone else knows better. You are the only person who knows better for yourself. Yeah, and you deserve all the best, because I say so. So have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll see you soon in my next videos.